Hey folks, few showers in the valley today. Most of the, I won't call it significant, but the more persistent rain was right along I-69E in Cameron County from Combs down to about San Benito. It fired up earlier there today. Kind of moved to the northwest right up the highway and then went away. Now we've seen some spotty showers up in northern Hidalgo County, but that's about it. Things really quieting down across the area, and satellite reflects, of course, the same thing. Clouds, yes, but not much in the way of rain. Now this is future track overnight. A spotty shower, we're talking really spotty, and it goes for tomorrow as well. Probably less than 10% of the area sees anything. For the most part, it's a dry day like it was for the most part today. As we go into the weekend, about the same thing. I think Friday night, Saturday, relatively quiet, but a brief shower can't be ruled out during the daytime on Saturday. And even Sunday, I think it's a mainly dry day. Winds pick up a little bit, but I think for the most part, we're looking at dry weather as we head into the weekend. Can't completely rule out that stray shower like today. Most places didn't get rained on. And tomorrow, most places won't. Same thing for Saturday and Sunday. But if you wash the car, you'll be the one spot that gets the shower. That's just the way that works. Temperatures still hot. 97 in Rio Grande City, 90 in Edinburg, 87 in Harlingen, 82 at the coast right now. Pretty good range across the valley. Mid-70s overnight tonight for lows under mostly cloudy skies with a little late night patchy fog. And then tomorrow, start the day with clouds, some afternoon sunshine. With that, temperatures are back in the 90s across pretty much the entire area. 78 to 93 is the range with southeast winds most of the day. Normal high this time of year is 90, and we'll be right at that tomorrow. And then we're 93, 94 for Saturday and Sunday, back above average for the first time in a little while. Across the state tonight, things are still relatively quiet. We're watching stuff firing up just to the west of Texas in New Mexico along the dry line tonight. Around here, not much. The upward disturbance that was in Texas has moved out, and with that, it's taken the significant chance of rain with it. And now that it's gone, again, we just don't see much the next few days. We can watch. There's just not a whole lot going on. As we go into Friday, this is all developing. I think the model's kind of stuck here. But what's going to happen is late Friday into Saturday, a line of stuff's going to develop up into here, and then eventually it'll push eastward. And when that happens, there may well be some strong to severe storms in North Texas, but nothing in South Texas. Probably the southern end of that line may come as far south as San Antonio, maybe a little south of that, but certainly staying north of the valley. And by Sunday, most of that's moving out into the deep south, and that should move away, and that'll be the end of that. And with that, it'll look like we're seeing some sunshine then for next week with not a whole lot of chance of rain. At the coast, winds out of the southeast 10 to 20 knots. The bay is choppy. UV is extreme. Still no advisories with a moderate risk of rip currents. The first tide's 4 to 9 in the morning. That's a high. Then a low. Then another high during the lunch hour tomorrow. Seas about 3 to 7 feet. So your first 1-5 AccuWeather forecast for tonight. A stray, isolated early evening shower. And then some patchy fog. Lows in the 70s. Back up in the 90s tomorrow. About 90 as an average under partly sunny skies. Less than 10% chance of a shower. That goes for Saturday and Sunday as well. Next week, chance of rain goes down to as close to zero as it can get. And with that, temperatures stay in the mid-90s for highs. Upper 70s for lows. Looks like warm, humid weather returns to the valley by early next week. That's your updated first 1-5 AccuWeather forecast.